Good morning, poppers. Say it back. Welcome to Freshly Popped, a daily show where we examine pop culture headlines so you don't have to. Today is Wednesday, June 24th, 2026, and I am Ryan Graham. And today we actually are going to have a very special episode for you. We had a guest who was sick today, so we won't be able to do some of the headlines, but we do have some fun banter between me and Sequoia on Black People Love Paramore that we are going to share with you here today. It's going to be all about our favorite chain restaurants. We get into a lot of heavy debates over there, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow with more hot topics. But for today, enjoy the episode of Black People Love Paramore, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Welcome to Black People Love Paramore, a pop culture podcast not about the band Paramore, but about the common as well as the uncommon interests of Black people. I'm Sequoia Holmes.
And I'm Ryan Graham.
And before we get started with the episode, take a second, comment to us on Spotify. You guys are really good about commenting to us on Spotify. I really appreciate it. If you have any thoughts, any vibes, comment per usual. Also rate. If you haven't done that already, drop a 5-star.
100%.
And you know what I did notice from last episode that I don't appreciate?
Oh, please.
Remember when I was giving the plot of High School Musical and I said, if you think I did a good job, drop 5 stars.
And the
not a single 5-star.
Thank you all for doing the assignment.
Not a single star, matter of fact.
I agree.
But there was plenty of cheetahs and plenty of basketballs because we said drop cheetah girls if you like cheetah girls, drop basketball. So y'all heard when we said drop some emojis if you have feelings, but when it came to my High School Musical review, nobody dropped anything. I think that's funny.
But you know what's crazy? Because remember your thing was if I did a good job.
Right. So because I know that I did a good job, I wholeheartedly expected for our audience to be like, Sequoia, you know what? You really did eat that. Like I'm gonna go ahead and drop these 5 stars. I didn't get a star. I didn't get 2 stars. I didn't get a single. There was not a. It's like y'all didn't hear me.
No. I think it's crazy because I think they actually heard you. I think you didn't hear you. So when you said if I did a good job,
and let me just assume that they didn't hear me.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys, if you listened to the High School Musical episode and you thought that I did a good job with my recounting of what the movie was about, I pulled out themes. I did a whole thing. If you thought I did a good job, drop 5 stars in the comments on YouTube or on Spotify.
All the things. I get that. Yeah. And also, if you didn't, I thank you for being honest. Because I think this is the real problem in the world today. We live in multiple realities. Some of us live on Earth, and others live in delusion. And there's nothing wrong with delusion.
And I'm here, grounded on Earth. Earth sign. Matter of fact, lots of Earth.
Earth sign,
Lots of Earth in the big 3, if we're being for real.
Gemini.
It's Virgo and Capricorn, baby.
Okay, wow.
The earthiest of them at that, you know what I mean?
I don't have that. I got a lot of air, so whoop.
Anyways.
But also, yes, comment, because today's episode is about casual dining chains.
Oh my God.
So off rip, I want you to tell us what your favorite ones are. I really, really am excited
Tell us about your favorite casual dining chains. Should we assign them? No, it doesn't make sense to assign emojis. There would be too many.
Oh, wait. I think it's kind of funny if you get us to guess. If you do put emojis.
Oh my God, and I will respond to the comments and I will guess what you're talking about.
Because there are a couple that are pretty straight up. I think there's at least 2 that I'm like.
Like Red Robin would just be a red bird.
Wow.
You know what I mean? If there is a red bird.
There's like a chick and a red dot.
Exactly. So
there's obviously apple and a bee. Exactly. There's obviously literally the red lobster.
God, you guys.
They're there.
Make us guess.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
And I will absolutely be responding to those.
That could be fun bonus content for the future. Actually, we should respond live. So yeah, respond with your emojis.
And we'll guess them.
Yeah.
On next bonus content.
That's funny.
At that, I'll probably respond to a few in the comments, and then like some other ones that I might struggle with, we'll do some bonus content.
Because also, I'm like, there's some local ones. I imagine
there's definitely local ones. There's definitely local ones. So speaking of local ones, I want to tell y'all my favorite what is this called? Casual chain dining restaurants. So you know where I'm coming from. When we get into this episode, like, okay, Sequoia likes that.
Right.
Local claim jumpers. Do y'all remember Claim Jumper? You've never heard of Claim Jumper?
You are saying words I've literally...
Claim Jumper?
Sorry, are you saying claim or
claim?
Like I'm claiming it.
The name of it is Claim Jumper Steakhouse and Bar. Claim. CLAIM. Jumper Steakhouse and Bar.
How can you jump a claim? I'm serious. I don't understand. What do you mean we're claim jumping?
I wasn't prepared for that. I think a claim jumper is like it has something to do with old timey U.S. Like
this.
What is a claim jumper?
I don't know.
Tana, do you know claim jumper?
Oh.
Period.
You know it's crazy. Okay.
Period.
You both are from California.
Exactly.
Thus the gold rush.
Exactly.
Thus, claim jumpers.
Exactly.
We didn't have that.
Okay. And you just heard the voice of Hannah, who is our audio engineer, doing fantastic work. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Yeah, claim jumper is like an American, I think it's California specific. I don't know that there's claim jumpers in other parts of the U.S. And in fact, they're closing the ones in California. There was one in Long Beach that I would go to for every birthday. I loved claim jumper so bad.
I get that.
And I went home recently and I said, where the fuck is claim jumper? Why did they close my claim jumper?
It's crazy. There's only 10 locations right now. As of October 2025, there's only 10. So you're right. It's based in Houston, Texas. Crazy. But yeah, so there are only 10 left. That's why. I'm like, I don't know how many.
Wow.
That's just a quick Google search.
That is really sad. I'm very sad to hear that.
I'm trying to think if there ever were more than 10. This isn't making it seem like there were a ton of them. I think it was a very niche thing because I've never, ever heard of this.
Claim jumper is so good. So
that's
claim
your
jumper
go-to.
Was my favorite. And then BJ's down. I was a BJ's babe. Down. I thought that was like fine dining.
Of course. Oh my God. No. We also didn't have BJ's in Missouri.
Really?
No. But you know what? You took me to BJ. I think you were the reason I went for the first time.
You went for that was your first time going to BJ's? I didn't know that was your first time.
Had that
Pizookie, bitch. Let me tell you something about a Pizookie. Okay. Let me tell you something
changed
about
my
a
fucking
Pizookie.
life.
I'm different.
I'm
changed.
I don't know if I've changed for the better, but because I knew you,
I am changed for good. For good. I mean it.
Really got me. So yeah, we didn't know. So we didn't have that, but you put me onto that. You also put me on the islands. We didn't have that in Missouri.
Oh my God, that was another one of my faves. Islands actually isn't good, but the smoothies are good.
Oh, okay.
It has good smoothies, and I was in Islands, girl. Oh my God, I'd be downtown at the Pike.
Yeah.
With Islands, I would take a picture for Instagram, my Ray-Bans next to my smoothie. Post it, put a real extreme filter on it, make it look real beachy.
2016 code.
Yeah, right. It was 2012. It was 2010, 2011 even. Okay, it was different times. But yeah.
Wow, I love that all of yours are like regional specific.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
I'm trying to think of the big ones. Like,
there's like Applebee's, there's Chili's, there's like, okay, and then I'm trying to think.
I did like TGI Fridays.
Right.
I did like TGI Fridays.
Also because they so it was between them and Chili's. They had like the pull, but Chili's went famous for the mozzarella stick pull.
Oh.
Like that was like one of the things that really got people to go back into Chili's recently. Was because that like mozzarella stick but TGI Fridays ones they were crispier and a little bit more firm.
Yes.
You could also buy the ones and take them home. Like you can buy the frozen TGI Friday like appetizers, the potato skins.
Yeah.
Like I love a good like casual chain appetizer.
I really do. I want to. In fact, when I sit down at the table at a casual chain restaurant, I expect to order a bunch of apps, and everybody at the table kind of pick away at them. And I don't like when I eat with people at a one of these types of restaurants, and they're like, "Oh, I don't want that app, and I don't want that app." That's fine. You don't have to eat that.
Don't. And I don't like. You know what? Because like I'm like we're getting the sampler. Like there's no questions asked. I'm sitting down with
a sampler is offered, a sampler at Denny's. Oh my God! Matter of fact, IHOP. I forget that that's also a breakfast.
Yeah, that falls into this.
IHOP down to this day. Never had a better pancake than at IHOP. I mean it.
Okay, pancake specific. Because I'm saying now the Waffle House does have Waffle House has better waffles, but that's because that's literally. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Okay.
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Tell me your favorite. I told y'all my favorite.
So first and foremost, my favorite restaurant, period, around like in general, not even just fast casual.
Yes.
Rainforest Cafe.
I forget that you are a rainforest.
As an adult, I love the Rainforest Cafe.
It's because the vibe.
It's so fun. It's so camp. It's so silly. Yeah. And everyone's the exact same. It's gonna rain every 15 minutes. like rain, thunderstorm, and it's like you're immersed in a theme.
I feel like Steve Irwin.
Right?
I really do.
It still is like my mission to go to the remaining rainforests. I've been to the one in Paris. I've been to the one in Vegas. I've been to the one in Florida. The one in Texas. I've been to the one in New York. There's like 3 in Texas. I've only been to 1.
Yeah.
And there's also one in Tokyo, and I'm so sad that I did not go when I was there. I just
didn't
have time.
Go?
I was there for work and I didn't have time.
Got it.
But when I went to Paris, I took a train an hour out of the city
to get to
just to go to the Rainforest Cafe.
And was it different? Was it exactly the same?
No, they're the exact same in every fucking country. The only one that is different is the one in Florida, like not the one in Disney, but the one like just outside of it.
Yeah.
And like they have like a roller coaster, they have like a water slide. It's Rainforest
In
Cafe is great.
Rainforest?
That's what I'm saying. It is so fucking great, and it's sad because they're deforesting the world. The rainforests are going away. Save the rainforest.
Oh
It's
my
sad.
gosh.
Oh no, see, I got so passionate.
I know.
Then
Look,
knock on
no.
my dirty laptop.
That's. I mean, my laptop is also filthy.
But yeah, so by far, bar none, Rainforest Cafe is my favorite restaurant.
Okay.
Ever. So that would be
Period.
number one.
Not even outside. Like,
Sorry, yeah.
maybe
Maybe I'm not being
favorite
clear.
restaurant.
My favorite restaurant.
Oh.
Period.
Okay.
Is the Rainforest
Very
Cafe.
Missouri.
It is.
Yeah.
Because you know what else? We used to have a Dino Cafe, which is Rainforest Cafe, but dinosaurs. They
What?
discontinued it.
That
They
sounds
don't exist.
really fun.
It was so
That
fun.
sounds better.
I think for
even.
me, I just have I had a lot of birthday parties there as a kid, so I have childhood memories, and so I'm attached.
I get that.
But okay, now other than that,
Yeah.
I love a Hula Hands, which is again, I know
Never heard of her.
It's like it felt like upscale Applebee's. They're in the Midwest. I'm assuming in the South as well.
Hula Hands. Okay.
And they have they're good for their Long Island iced teas.
Okay.
Anytime I go back to Missouri, we get like they have like bottomless Long Island iced teas. Me and my friends, we get together and go get bottomless Long Island iced teas, and then go to
Y'all,
movies.
I know y'all be
Fucked up. My God.
Bottomless Long Island iced teas.
Because I was an adult. I was like 28 when I found out that Long Island iced teas is it's all alcohol and a splash of Coke.
Long Island is crazy.
We would get
Why
fucked
would
up.
they have bottomless? That feels like a liability.
I don't know. I guess in theory they could cut you off. We have not been cut off.
And y'all be ordering more than one.
Yeah, we get like the pitchers. Like they're like giant pitchers.
Okay, so y'all are pouring individual glasses out of that pitcher.
We individually, we are taking.
Ryan, you're lying. I know you're not being honest.
I am like it's like I mean the pitcher it's probably about this size, like with a handle, and we have more than one. Yes.
I am aghast.
They are so good. They're
Okay.
so good. So I would say that Hula Hands, and then I'm gonna give you a classic. I love a Chili's. Like give me a Chili's any day. I would imagine that like Chili's, Applebee's. Oh God, you know what? Now I'm getting into it. It's 54th Street Grill. It was also a very Missouri thing. Did you guys have them?
No.
We had
54th Street Grill. No, I'm thinking of Capitol Grill.
What is that?
Which is a chain, but it's like upscale.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. 54th Street had a thing called Gringo Dip, which now I think is not racist. This is very awesome.
Interesting.
Remember in Missouri?
Let me guess what it was. It was like a rotel. Was it like a cheese dip, like a queso?
It was a cheese dip. It is a queso. It's like it was like queso, spinach, I think onion, like espinanca dip essentially. But they called it Gringo.
Never heard of that either.
I think.
Never heard of that.
Is that sorry to all of our Latino listeners. If I am butchering, I think it's espinanca. That's what we call it. But
that's spinach dip, right?
Yeah, I think it's espinanca, not Spanish. But that's what we call it, espinanca dip. Gringo was what they called it at 54th Street.
Espinanca dip is a Mexican hot cheese spinach dip made from cooked and pureed spinach mixed with cheese, cream cheese, and spices.
There we go.
Sounds not for me.
Yeah, you would hate it. But the thing about the Midwest is that we have cheese on everything.
Ooh, and that's why I couldn't live there, child.
So but yeah, those are my favorite. That's where I'm coming. I think we're coming from different. Maybe we're similar vibes. I think mine are a little sillier than your vibes.
Yeah, but I do like a silly. I'm not mad at a silly restaurant.
I love it because I mean, like one of the reasons we brought this episode up was like the idea of like Red Lobster.
Yeah,
which I think is it's like not silly, but it's also kind of silly because I remember growing up thinking about Red Lobster.
Yeah,
it felt fancy.
No. Red Lobster was fine dining.
Like
that's fine dining.
We went there with my grandma, where I was like, "Oh, we are like, but we're going to Red Lobster."
Wait, did you guys go to church at all?
Yeah.
Where did you go after church?
First Watch was our post-church place.
First Watch? I've never heard of that.
It's a breakfast place.
Okay.
And it might also be very local.
Is it a chain?
Yeah. There's more than one in Kansas City. I don't know if it's only Kansas City.
Yeah.
Let me know if you guys had First Watches in your state. But yeah, we had like a couple in Kansas City, and it was like they had better pancakes than IHOP. I'm not gonna lie, but that's local. It's small. It's like small. It felt more mom and poppy.
Okay.
Where IHOP is pretty, but IHOP pancakes are also clutch.
They smack.
They do.
IHOP pancakes actually smacks.
Like,
every time I go to Denny's and I get a Denny's pancake, I'm like, this isn't doing what it needs to do.
Have never been to a Denny's.
Shut up.
Because I would go to a Waffle House. The Awful Waffle is what we called it. I would go to Waffle House or IHOP. I know what Denny's is. Like I'm not like it's not.
It is IHOP with worse pancakes. That's it.
Right, and that's why I was like, I think anytime we were like, let's do something like that, like a diner.
Yeah.
We would just go to IHOP but like me and my friends never picked Denny's. Like I never was like, let's do Denny's. So
that's crazy.
So I've never been.
We need to go to Denny's. We need to go to Denny's.
Is
just
it?
Do we? Just to pop your Denny's cherry. Yeah.
Okay.
You were in a whole fraternity. You ain't never been to no damn Denny's.
Because we would go. I'm telling you, like one of our
That's
fraternity
crazy.
events. Actually, we would like. In Missouri, it was illegal to gamble, but in Arkansas, which was just like a couple hours away, so we would drive which in retrospect, this was so dangerous. We would like our pledges or people who were pledging the fraternity, we would like drive them down, like we would like be like, yeah, we're gonna go on a thing. We would take them to Arkansas, and then the surprise was we were going to Downstream Casino, and we would just take them to gamble, blah blah, and then afterwards we would go to IHOP. Like it was like famously, we would go to IHOP. Waffle House.
That's a fun tradition.
It was very fun. Yeah.
After church on Sundays, we would go to M&M Soul Food.
What is that?
Which is a chain, I want to say, very local. I would get the chitlins.
I'm so sorry. That is mad ethnic. Ew. You actually actively like. Also, a fast food or a casual dining restaurant has
soul food.
Chitlins.
They had chitterlings, and I would partake. I would partake in a little chitterling here and there. It was very tasty.
How do you like your chitterlings? Or what are chitterlings?
Yeah.
What is it? Innards? It's like chicken innards.
It's pork intestines. It's pig intestines.
You know, pigs eat everything.
Yeah, me too. So, what now?
So, what now? You know what? Fair enough. Okay, yes. Okay. So it was Eminem, like the rapper?
Capital M and M apostrophe S.
Spell the second M.
Same way the first one.
I thought you meant like Auntie M, like E-M.
No,
oh.
M, letter M.
What did the M's?
Ampersand, letter M, apostrophe S.
Was it attached to Hershey's?
Are you okay?
I'm asking. I'm sorry. That felt like a valid question.
You don't think M&M Soul Food, where I was ordering chitlins, is attached to Hershey's?
Maybe. That's why I asked.
Babe. No, it wasn't.
Okay, well, great.
Well, that's fine.
Is it? There's more than one. I've never heard.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more than one. But
that was your go-to after church.
We would do that after church, and it was a good time. And yeah.
Why was that such a thing? Did every body like I guess it does feel like a very Black family tradition to like post church you just had like we're going to maybe it's a family thing. I don't know if it's just a Black thing, but
I think maybe it is other people. It never occurred to me that non-Black people did that as well. But remember in one of those days, Issa's movie with Keke Palmer and SZA, Keke Palmer's character works at Pan's, which is a restaurant in LA, an LA specific restaurant, very iconic. And in that movie, they're talking about the after church crowd. They're like, oh, the after church crowd, blah, blah, the rush, blah, blah, blah. So
it's clearly a thing.
It's a thing, yeah.
Pans reminds me, like, it's similar to Norms. I've never been to Pans, but I've been to Norms. And I do like Norms.
Yes,
as well.
I like Norms
it's
as well.
also LA specific, I believe.
Is it?
I never heard of it before moving here.
Whoa.
But I only know it because of the iconic sign here.
Yeah. That's super interesting.
I forget how like these are regional.
Me
like,
too. Because you name shit I ain't never heard of.
Well, because like, did you guys have? This is. Kansas City is like known for having like a lot of railway stuff. So we have a restaurant called with Fritz, and so it's like my niece and I love to go. Anytime I'm in town, I take her. It's like at Crown Center, and so you pick up the phone and you order through the phone, and then like I love a theme restaurant.
That sounds really fun. I like a theme restaurant too. We don't have enough of that.
And it was like so. Then after you order, there's like a train track that runs around the top of the whole ceiling, and then so you see like little trays come down, and so you're like, oh, is that one ours? And then and then it lowers.
That is so
fucking
really cute.
It's very.
That's
cute.
why I like those like revolving sushi restaurants because the sushi's never good, but I enjoy
the vibe of it.
Like the entire vibe. It was like I'm living in the future a little bit. Anyway, so you were talking about Red Lobster and it being fine dining. Absolutely was fine dining.
Yes.
So much so, Beyonce even has a lyric. Okay.
Sure.
When he fucked me good, I take his ass to Red Lobster.
Because I slay. That's right.
Period. Okay. Do you believe that Beyonce has spent any amount of time in a Red Lobster?
You know what? I feel like, yes. I think Beyonce went to Red Lobster in like 1993. That's what I'm saying. I believe that when Beyonce was in Houston, Texas, her and her family went to Red Lobster. I don't think Beyonce has set foot in a Red Lobster since.
Yeah.
Until she made that lyric, and then they were like, hey, we would love to have you come do something. I'm sure she has been since, only because it's like a low-key brand deal.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you think, because you know that like restaurants do kind of like do collabs with places, like they like do kind of like that product placement thing in songs. I don't know if this was one of them, but I can't tell. Do you think that they came to her, or is that her just trying to be more relatable?
I think that's her trying to be more relatable because I'm thinking about like Break My Soul on Renaissance and like Lemonade obviously was a few albums before that, and that's where the Red Lobster line comes from. But Beyonce's been pushing relatability for 10 years now, probably about 10 years, and before that she wasn't pushing that.
Interesting.
And so I think that was just the beginning of her pushing relatability,
like,
and then she just been doing that, with $1 billion in her bank account. Neither here nor there.
Right.
So
yeah, because I'm like, do you think she's gone in recent years? Do you think Blue has ever been to a Red Lobster?
Absolutely not. Blue said, what is this place? Nasty. Oh my God. It's her holding her. That's what she does when she goes to Red. She said,
God.
oh my my God. She's relax.
Yeah,
relax.
calm down.
Actually, that's what that is.
Yeah, because I guess when he fucked me good, I take his ass to Nobu doesn't roll off the same.
Ooh,
when he fucked me
that makes a
good-
lot more sense.
Right. Where do you think she does?
Oh, and I do love Nobu.
I'm trying to think if I've ever been. I don't think I have, but maybe I have.
They're
not-
snacks.
Nobu is separate from Soho, right? They're not the same.
They're not the same at all.
Okay, then I don't think I have
Yeah.
ever been. No, Nobu's good.
Nobu is great.
You
The
wouldn't call
food at-
that casual dining.
That's what I'm saying. If I would include it here. I think there is tiers
Right.
of like what the casual chain dining experience is.
Sure.
Nobu being like top tier.
So, okay. Would Nobu fall into like a Tao is up there? Like there are like chains of restaurants that like it is a chain, but it's not like an Applebee's.
Exactly.
And no knock on Applebee's because I love an Applebee's.
100%.
But yeah, so there's like a Tao, a Nobu. I'm trying to think of like
In-N-Out.
Oh,
I'm joking. that's my West Coast bias showing.
and then I want the next thing that's coming to mind is Benihana, which I don't think is on the same frame.
You know what?
Also, I've never been. There's so many I haven't been. I just
might
know.
put Benihana. You
Up
know
there.
what?
It seems low.
It does feel like maybe it gets. What would we name these tiers? Like, what would Nobu's tier be called?
So these are like the like Sini. I think Nobu would be like the Sini places,
Okay,
like
so-
places that
okay.
like you might run into a celebrity at this type of spot.
You might run into Ray J at Benihana.
Also, but there's
You know what
tiers
I
of celebrities.
mean?
Hold
You
on,
know what
that's
I
fair.
mean?
Wait a
So
minute.
what celebrity are we talking about?
So
Tyra Banks goes to Nobu.
right. And like
Okay.
Mariah Carey had her birthday at Tao.
Okay,
So like
okay.
those type of places you might run into them there.
Sure.
It's like celeb. Although Mariah Carey's a little unaccessible, not unsuccessful. Sorry, Tyra Banks I think is more not attainable. You know what I'm saying?
I totally understand what you're saying.
More likely to be.
You can run into Tyra on the street.
and you're not running into Mariah Carey on the street.
You're not.
But they both would go to like a Nobu or a Tao,
Right.
In a way that I don't think you're running into Beyonce. Like she is like shutting anywhere she goes. It's shut down.
Yeah.
More of the story. I think that there's like that level.
Yeah.
And then I think I've never been to Benihana, so I don't know. But like
I do think that would be. I think that would be a drop under.
Oh,
I do.
right.
Yeah.
Would you put PF and like so again? You grew up in LA. Y'all have real like we had to me Benihana was me PF Chang's was nice. To me Cheesecake
Chang's.
Factory was nice.
Okay, yeah.
Texas Roadhouse I think that was like
Yeah.
a prom destination. Like for,
Texas Roadhouse was a prom destination.
People did. I did Buca de Beppo for my prom night.
You had taste.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Buca de
Yeah,
Beppo,
we
you
were
had
like we went to
taste.
Buca de Beppo
Yeah.
for prom. But
Yeah.
that was also like nice. So I would put those at like these are they're casual dining restaurants, but they're like you go here for occasion.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
an
Benihana, you go here for a
occasion.
birthday. Like you're in like
Yes.
like a 21st,
Right.
a 30th. You know what I mean? You're going here for like
100%.
a landmark birthday.
Right. And I think Red Lobster's up there too, yes? Or you put Red Lobster below Benihana.
Red Lobster can be first Sunday after church.
Okay.
More frequent, still maybe a little bit of an occasion, but not like a landmark birthday. You can do your birthday there for sure still, but maybe it's any birthday. Maybe it's like, oh, for my 32nd, I want to go to Red Lobster.
Yeah. It's like it's where you take your grandma.
It's like, you know
It's
what I
like,
mean?
okay, it's a Mother's Day and you're like, okay, we have to do something nice, but
Yeah.
we're not like blowing the bag. It's just like, we're going to go to Red Lobster.
Me and my niece just went for shits and gigs
Red Lobster?
recently. Yeah, we were out shopping for her back to school wear, and we were like, we're hungry. Like,
Red?
where do we go? And it was just in the same plaza. We said, look,
How
there's
old
a
is
Red
your
Lobster right
niece?
there. She's 13.
I can't imagine. I don't think I would have liked Red Lobster. I know I wouldn't have. At 13,
You wouldn't have liked it?
I was a much pickier eater. You only know me as an adult where I will just kind of eat whatever.
Oh, you were a picky eater.
I was a picky eater as a kid.
And Red Lobster didn't meet the Cheddar Bay biscuits. Didn't meet the
I
requirements.
probably would have done a biscuit.
Yeah.
But I think the idea of like cracking a crab leg
Well,
or
it has
like.
ever had steak. Yeah, I'm sure.
I
I'm
wasn't.
sure
I
it
wouldn't
had
be
chicken
eating
tender
a steak.
somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure there was a. But,
Yeah.
but it was probably one of those things where my mom was like, I'm not taking you to fucking Red Lobster to get a chicken tender.
tenders.
You know what
That's
I mean?
fair. Yeah, I get that.
But yeah, I think so. Like Applebee's, I think is like middle tier. That is like your after high school hangout. Like, because we would hang out in Applebee's or Chili's or stuff like that. Like after Friday
1,000
night.
we used to hang out in BJ's. Like
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like we're going to a movie and then going to BJ's
100%.
or Applebee's.
Do
That's
you
where
know
those things
somebody
fall.
told me that Applebee's used to be the club. Like
Sorry,
it used
what
to
do you
turn
mean?
into a
Who said this?
my mom. My mom told me that when she was young, I swear to God, let me Google this. But like,
Your mom is. Maybe it was a club for her. What do you
no.
mean?
My mom said
They like clearing
it
tables.
closed at 10 and reopened at 11 as a club, and they had a DJ, music, tables cleared.
I love the idea that your mom just like went to a local Applebee's in Chicago, where like the owner was just like, I also want to be a club owner. And so he was, I'm saying, no, not nationwide. I'm saying this man was like, I am just turning mine into a club.
What does this say? 2026 Applebee's date night pass returns for club Applebee's members. No, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. No. It's either Applebee's or Chili's, but I think it's Applebee's.
I'm telling you, I don't think that was a nationwide thing. I think your mom just went to one where they did
Maybe.
that. I think your mom went to a Applebee's that became a club.
Perhaps.
But I think the thing about that tier of like casual.
Oh no. Applebee's previously tested a club Applebee's concept, particularly in Florida, transforming into a nightlife spot after 10 p.m. with DJs, dim lights, and dancing. Around 100 locations featured this setup, offering themed nights, drink specials to attract a younger crowd.
And it attracted your mom.
My mom would be, she said she used to be party, and it operated from 10 p.m. until 2 a.m.
Wow.
Offered heavily discounted late night apps and drinks.
Would you turn up at Applebee's?
In the 80s and 90s.
Okay, wow, okay, that is right in your mom's like young adult phase.
Yeah,
so that makes sense.
Yeah.
How old is Applebee's? I don't think I realized it was that old.
I guess. Oh no, you know what? Sorry, it says themed nights, 80s and 90s themed nights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which would also explain why your mom would be like, I'm going, because she's like,
right,
my
that's
time.
my shit. Yeah, like they're having. Yeah, no, they're putting on for my time.
Silly.
But yeah, my mom was at Applebee's. What are some red flag first date orders? So the idea behind this episode was for it to come out around Valentine's Day.
Right.
Because, we love a fast, casual dining experience.
Because I feel like Valentine's Day is like, you want to do something, but you like, again, it's like a Red Lobster is a great Valentine's Day option. Because it's like nice enough, but it's not like we're spending, but also I will be happy with the Red Robin, which I also was an employee of. I sure did work at Red Robin. But yeah, I think I love a fast casual. So
when you worked at Red Robin and you saw people come in on a first date, what was a red flag if somebody put in, you were like,
If to me, I don't feel this way about women, which maybe this is sexist of me.
I only had it for men too.
Same. It's like men.
I can come up with something
who are adults. And honestly, I'm thinking if you are over the age of really,
and I agree.
13,
I know what you're about to say.
Chicken tenders.
Don't.
Are you kidding?
Order a chicken tender. I was dating a man, and he really had a deep affinity for chicken. Like anytime we would try to order anything else while we were out, he'd be like, do you have like chicken tenders or like whatever? And I remember thinking, I can't date you because I can't take you. Like, anywhere. If I want to travel to Tokyo, you're not about to embarrass me by asking for fucking chicken tenders. Are you crazy? And he would like not like anything.
Imagine. So you're saying like you would go to places that had like pasta, blah, blah, blah. And his go-to was, I was like, do you have
This
chicken?
man took me to a restaurant that was up on like the 26th floor downtown LA that revolved. And you could just
nice ones,
see the whole view of downtown at sunset. It was beautiful. Asked for chicken tenders. At the restaurant, I said,
"It feels embarrassing."
I don't want a dress. It's Valentine's Day. Why are you asking for chicken tenders? Are you okay?
I agree. I'm like, because I feel like there's just, I would prefer you order a chicken sandwich. Like, there's just something about a chicken
tender
that
is childish.
I'm like, if you must do, because I get that you're not
don't
adventurous.
Order ketchup.
I agree. Don't. If it doesn't come with it on the side, can you be like, can I get a ketchup? I'm like, no,
oh my God,
ew.
I'm dry.
Also, you know what else sucks for me? Like, to me, I don't like too many modifications. I get allergies.
Yeah.
But I hate like no tomato to me, but then you get ketchup, also red flag for me.
Really?
Because I'm like, what does something?
I just stopped saying no tomato recently because I was like, I actually don't really care that much. I don't.
So I'm gonna
I don't
leave the podcast.
Well,
now.
why? Tomato is just like water. I'm like, okay, I don't really need my burger to be any wetter than it is. So but now I just like will have it. I'm like, whatever. Or I'll take it off if I don't feel like it, but it's not like offensive.
I think it's so, to me, it just feels very childish to be like, no tomato.
What feels childish to me is no onion. I'm like, it doesn't have any taste.
Yeah, it's
without
just
onion. That's a flavor. That's a flavor thing. Whereas tomato doesn't add a flavor. Like I'm like, it's just here. It's wet and it's present.
It's just adding more like it's
girth.
It's girth and it complements the juice of the burger.
Yeah.
In a world where the burger is overcooked, the tomato juice will help you like.
Oh, and if you serve me an overcooked burger, I'm annoyed. So
also, I think that like the way you order things, I also hate a well done steak.
Hate a well done steak.
I'll allow it. It's like a beige flag. It's a little bit like a questionable, but I prefer you order a well done steak than chicken tenders.
And our people love a well done steak.
My mom is like that. I feel like
older black people love a well done steak. They said, "Why is it pink at all?"
And
I said, "Mom, it's not chicken. It's okay if it's pink. You won't get salmonella. I promise."
You would be surprised by how many people also order. Like when I was waiting tables.
Shut up! I've heard this before.
Can I get chicken well done? And I'm like,
what do you mean? What else does it come with?
Because it would piss me off. Because I'm like, That's not a thing. Chicken well done is not a thing. It is just done.
I've heard that sometimes white people will come in and order chicken medium rare or like
You're being
rare.
funny.
I'm
I
not
never
joking.
had that.
I've heard
I'll
that.
be like,
I've heard servers say that on TikTok.
they'd be like, I would like my chicken with a side of salmonella.
Right. They say, can I have it rare? And they'd be like, no.
No.
Actually, it doesn't.
Also, literally illegal.
Quite
that is
literally, no, we can't save
illegal.
you.
No,
we can't serve you rare chicken.
That's crazy to me. Like,
you
I'm
okay?
like, yeah. But I've heard well done all the time. I think, yeah.
Do they mean like fried hard?
That is different.
When they say
I know
well
what you mean by fried.
Yeah.
They will be talking about like a grilled chicken sandwich. No,
I mean
like they might. No, I don't think I only remember with like a grilled chicken sandwich.
If you're saying you want your chicken well done, I'm thinking you want like a dry ass.
Oh, maybe that is.
You know what I mean? Like you don't want it to have moisture in it.
Wow.
That's what I'm hearing.
Hey, all my customers that I got annoyed with for saying well done. If you just meant that you wanted it dry, I am sorry. Because I would get annoyed with you.
I am judging you.
I judge so much.
I'm definitely judging you for wanting
Also,
it dry, but like, okay.
Red Robin was one of those places that was like famous for the bottomless fries. And that was the terrible etiquette when you would come in and be like, fries. And I'm like, to me, you don't get the fries just because you came in. It's not Chili's where you get chips and salsa regardless.
Right.
You get the fries with a meal.
Yeah.
So like, stop going into Red Robin and demanding fries immediately. That's not how that fucking works. But that used to piss me off.
I get that.
Also,
had
Red
a fun
Flag.
jingle.
Huh?
Red
Robin.
Yum.
Yum.
I like that one. That was a good one.
It was. I worked there alongside working at BuzzFeed, so I would do both.
Yeah.
So much fun.
The whole time or just in the beginning?
Up until I was full time. So like through the internship and fellowship. Yeah. But I loved it. I only quit because I was like, I have to be in the office full time. But if there ever was a time where I had to go back to waiting tables, I would. You've
said that a lot over the
It don't bother
years.
me. I think also red flag is not an order, but being rude. I think to me, I'm like, be kind.
Fuck
to
yeah, being rude.
your
Yeah,
servers.
that's
Like,
insane.
It's insane.
You know what else I would like to point out as a red flag?
What?
I feel like I'm getting into sketchy territory.
I know. I wonder if you're gonna say what I think.
I love my people. I really do. I love you. I promise. If you order Hennessy anything, if you order something with Hennessy in it, I'm leaving.
I'm like, oh. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I don't. Yeah, we're okay.
I thought this was a classy party.
You know, like Hennessy.
You know what's funny? That is my stepdad now. Like boots.
My dad was a Hennessy man. I go out with my brother. Yeah, can I have Hennessy? My brother will sometimes do Jack and Coke, and that's fine.
Yeah.
And when he be getting into Hennessy, I said,
"Oh, I agree. There's a Jack and Coke makes sense. A Hennessy is like, oh, we're dipping into a different territory,
you know,
and we are not there.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
don't
we're
really
not
know where,
at a kickback.
I don't know what we're doing.
Is this questionable? Are we being problematic?
We might be being.
It is problematic.
I think we're getting a little.
This is because I'm like, I don't think I have a problem with Hennessy in general. Hennessy just gives a little Zeus network. You know what it is?
That's my feelings on it.
Like,
That's my feelings on it.
And I'm like, and I say that in a way of
You
like,
morph into Ray J in my brain
Correct.
as you're sitting in front of me when Hennessy leaves your mouth.
and it's like I don't have a problem with everyone on Zeus Network. It's not like a blanket statement everyone on Zeus Network is bad. I'm just saying that there are quite a few people who are on Zeus Network that I'm like, I would not associate with.
100%.
So, and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think when you order Hennessy, you're dipping into.
You know what I mean? It gets
Like,
a little
you're on the
funny.
network.
It gets a little funny. I'll leave that there. But
Yeah.
that's a red flag for me personally. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that's a red flag? This is not an order, but if we're at a casual dining restaurant
Sure.
on a first date and you ask me to split the bill,
Oh,
Sorry.
interesting.
no. Red
Yes,
flag, you have to go.
I don't know that I have that. I think maybe it's
You're a
men dating
man.
men. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
you're a man.
Only because it's casual. And like, okay, so let's go back
You
to
know
that
what
tier.
I mean? I mean,
Where do we
honestly,
fall
if
the
we're on a
tier?
first date, and you ask me to split the bill, we're not going on a second date. And it's just an etiquette thing, you know? Like
Sure.
it's less about like money or any capacity. Like I'm always happy to pay for myself. That's totally fine.
Sure.
But it tells me that you don't have the manners or like the values that I have.
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, we're just misaligned. Like
It's just more of a barometer.
you're not gonna go on the outside of the street when I'm walking. You're not. The chivalry is dead to you. It is actually dead, and it's not dead to me.
Interesting.
That bitch is alive and well in
Yeah,
my
right,
household.
right, right.
So
she lives saves my purse.
you know what I mean?
Interesting. I understand what you're saying. I feel like specifically paying on the first date, while I do agree,
Yeah.
I don't think that means that they're not chivalrous. I think to me there's a line, and I think that is where I'm like, I don't know that it falls on the
Really,
unchivalrous side.
it
for
deeply falls there.
But
to
I
me.
get how you can be like,
Yeah.
oh, for me personally, I will want my person to be someone who pays on the first date, and so we can't.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be compatible.
Yeah.
It's not even anything wrong with you, the person. It's just
No,
that we are
at
not
all.
compatible.
And it's not a money like people always
No.
like bitches want to get free meals on first dates.
Well, also,
baby, you think I don't need a fucking free meal out of you? Are you crazy?
I also,
I'm not homeless.
And maybe this is just a me thing, because I do think that there are people who don't behave this way.
Yeah.
I never go somewhere or order if I cannot afford to pay for the whole thing.
1,000.
I'm like, I literally will buy the entire bill.
If I can't pay for it 3 times over, I'm
like,
not going.
And I'll just say, and I don't have any shame about that. Like, I'm sorry, I can't do it.
No,
I'm like,
yeah.
So
if
anytime
you
I'm
hate
going,
me, if you think that I am butt ugly and you order all this food and decide to go to the bathroom and never come back, no,
that trope in the movies wouldn't affect me. I'm like, oh, that sucks, but I can't afford this meal.
I'm not going in the back and busting dishes. I'm not. I'm good. I'm putting the car down and we're good to go.
Yeah, but I get that.
Yeah. Can we talk about where casual dining chains have appeared in pop culture?
Oh, right. Other than the Beyonce of it all.
So we have Beyonce. We have Formation.
Right.
When he fuck me good, I take his ass to Red Lobster. Jonas Brothers has a song called Waffle House.
Get it together. I don't know the words, but the melody. But jumped up there at the Waffle House. This is like them post-divorce or post-Joe's divorce.
Yeah, it's like newish.
Yeah, and that's the one, like, you know where Joe Jonas like steps and turns and they don't turn. Have you seen that TikTok?
Every time you say that, I have no clue what you're talking about.
They were on a concert and like they had this moment when everyone in the band, they're in a line, they all take a step backwards and they turn. It's like a choreography, like light choreography.
Yeah.
One time Joe just said, "Fuck that," and he just like keeps dancing. Period. And then like Nick, who is the Virgo of the group, like looks and goes,
so annoyed. Nick be so irritated.
And it was very funny. But Joe was like, meh, and whatever. But yes, they were doing it during Waffle House. It's like one of their newer songs that I enjoy. But they also feel like they're like cosplaying regular. Because I'm like, when was the last time you boys have been to a goddamn Waffle House?
I believe Kevin has been recently.
And now why? Why would you say that about Kevin?
So moving on.
You know who else? I was saying Cheeseburger in Paradise and Margaritaville, which are both songs by Jimmy Buffett and also restaurants owned by Jimmy Buffett.
Really?
Marketing genius.
Jimmy Buffett, the Microsoft man.
What?
That's Warren Buffett.
I don't even think that is the same person. Warren Buffett is a billionaire who is unrelated to Microsoft. Oh. Microsoft is Bill Gates, which is completely separate. And Jimmy Buffett, yes, is also...
Since you know every goddamn thing, you got your degree. Okay.
The Microsoft man is crazy.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh, damn. Warren Buffett is 95.
Yeah, Warren Buffett's... Yeah, he's still alive.
Good God. Yeah. 140 billion is the number...
The other thing about Warren Buffett is he actually has the money. Most billionaires today, it's all tied up.
It's like tied up, yeah.
Warren Buffett's
it's
like,
liquid.
No, I have billions in the bank.
Is he the one that said that he's not giving it to his kids for no reason?
No, I think that's Bill Gates.
Okay.
I don't know. Warren Buffett might also be on that. Bill Gates is the one who's like, I'm giving it to the world.
Okay.
I don't know where Warren Buffett falls on that, but he's the one who's like, I have the money. It is not it's not tied up in things.
I'm nothing like you, Holmes.
Yeah, you all are billionaires.
I don't have to show you my assets.
It's not according to Forbes.
It's liquid.
It's according to Chase.
Right. Hello.
It's on the statement.
It's sitting right there.
Right.
50% is in my master's as we speak.
I'm getting a little cramp right now.
Right.
He's coming in. He's like, the money's in the bank. He's like, you shut up talking about the money. Anyway.
Okay.
But do you know Cheeseburger in Paradise? Or wasted away downtown in Margaritaville.
Walking fast, faces passing.
You don't listen to white music at all. Margaritaville is very fun. Like they have one in Vegas, and like they're like in like big cities that have like those type of like think like a Hard Rock Cafe. It's similar to that vibe.
I get Hard Rock Cafe and Rainforest Cafe mixed up.
Don't
bad.
ever disrespect.
I get them mixed up pretty bad.
They are literally not the same at all.
Is there a Rainforest Cafe in downtown Disney?
Not here, no. In downtown Disney World, like the one in Florida,
so
yes.
it must be Hard Rock Cafe that's in downtown Disney.
Probably,
LA.
yeah.
Okay.
And honestly, Hard Rock Cafes are also going away. We used to have one at Universal. No, it would have been at Universal, not at Disney. And it is gone now. But there was, but didn't we go to Hard? I think we went to Hard Rock. Me, you, and our moms.
We did, yeah.
But that one's gone now. But yeah, it's something else now.
Damn.
But
Bubblegum Shrimp.
I've never been to that either. I know what again. It's like stuff like
that was a birthday place. That was a birthday.
Oh, it's also elevated then. Bubba Gump Shrimp.
Bubba Gump, yeah.
Did that come before or after the movie?
I have to think it came after.
Really?
I
don't know.
Oh, yeah,
I actually don't know. Because that also is cultural, and it came up in a movie and then popped up. I'm trying to think what else was like another like. The only other things that come to mind, these are fast food, but I do love that Mary J. Blige. It's crispy, it's chicken, and I'm like, it's so
crispy as chicken, child.
It's a Burger King commercial.
It's crispy chicken.
It's a crispy chicken wrap. They had like, are you being funny?
No, Burger King has a. Oh no! They have chicken fries. Oh my God, I love chicken fries so bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, wow,
I love chicken fries bad.
Sorry, this is also making me. There's so many songs with these things in it.
Yeah.
My niece loves this song. It's fancy like. It's a country song. I feel like most of these songs are like old white men doing it, but it's like, yeah, we're fancy like Applebee's on a date night, and you don't see me. It was like a commercial, and it's like doom 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 doom. You are unfazed.
I'm gonna let you have it. Yeah, have your moment. No, yeah.
You know, that's fine.
I don't know
The
anything
Missouri
about
in me
that.
jumps out quite a
It
bit.
does.
and
Lately, it's been
screaming. I know.
I don't know what you're going through, but lately the Missouri been wanting to bust out
I
real
hate
bad.
Fancy Like is a good song, and that one also mentions Applebee's.
You know what else is a good song?
What?
Kind of.
Oh.
That Drake song where he mentions Cheesecake Factory and has Tyra Banks in the music video. Did you ever see the music video?
I have no idea what you're
Okay,
talking
so the
about.
lyric is, why you gotta fight with me at Cheesecake? You know I love to go there. Say I'm acting light skinned. I can't take you nowhere. This is for the families that drive Camrys and go to Disney. They don't need to know all of our business.
None of it is ringing a bell. What's
What
the
is
name
the name of that
what
song?
is
Bounce that shit like whoa. What is the name
Oh,
of that
Bounce
song?
That Shit Like Whoa.
Yeah.
Bounce It. I don't know what the song is called, but it's not called Bounce That Shit Like Whoa.
No.
Sorry, Tyra Banks is in this. That movie.
Yes.
That's a song that is later.
So,
and what is happening?
In the music video, that's on Views. In the music video, it's Drake and Tyra on a date. And Tyra starts, it's like an intermission.
Sure.
Tyra starts going off at him in the cheesecake. I think she dumps water or dumps her drink on him. And then he starts, why you gotta fight with me at Cheesecake? You know I love to go there.
None of this rings any bells to me. The crazy thing about this is that feels like a weird match. Why Tyra
Child's
Banks?
Play. That's the name of the song.
I know the bouncers. I know the song. This video, I'm looking at the visuals of this now.
Yeah.
None of this is sinking. Like, no memories are coming to mind.
Okay, I mean, you know what? It was like a blip. I don't know why this one didn't it was like a blip. The music video was a blip. I just happened upon it when I was looking at the song on YouTube.
That's wow, yeah.
Years ago.
But okay. I also feel like Drake doesn't go to Cheesecake. Actually, never mind. Drake absolutely goes to Cheesecake Factory.
that,
I
yeah.
think he would, because he's kind of a bird in that way. Like, he's like a celebrity who like loves attention, so he would do it. I mean, the way, you know how Bow Wow had that video where he's like, they don't know who I am. Drake would also do it. He just happens to be famous enough to where like it would
Everybody
actually
know who he
be
is, yeah.
like funny if they
No,
did
100%. There was
But
like
he
a
would
TikTok
do it.
video where a girl was sitting at a bar. It didn't seem like an upscale place or whatever. She's literally making a video of herself.
Drake is in the
And
background.
Drake quite literally walks up to her, gets in the video, is just like talking, and she's like, "What the fuck?" And they just like start chopping it up. He gets her a drink, and goes away.
A brand.
I also think about him renting out that strip club in its entirety so that he could watch a football game that he
I
bet
do
on or
remember that,
something.
yeah. And then like there's that photo. He looks like a loser in that photo. It's
I-
super sad because he got like
It
a
does hurt.
laptop and he's in.
He has a
it's
laptop. He has a
weird.
fur on. He's sitting in the strip club by himself. There's no other human being around him. So yeah, I
so
do believe
weird.
that he goes to Cheesecake
He
Factory.
does. He
Yeah.
absolutely.
Speaking of, Cheesecake Factory is really nasty to me.
Is it?
Like,
oh my
I've
God.
never had a single thing that I like at Cheesecake Factory, and people talk. That's the one that I feel like people are like, I love Cheesecake Factory. Like, I like this. I've tried a bunch of stuff at Cheesecake Factory. The only thing I like is the strawberry lemonade.
I know I've been to Cheesecake Factory, but now that you're mentioning it, I can't think of like most of these restaurants. I can point to an item.
Yeah.
There just feels so. And you know what the problem is?
What?
It's because the book is too big.
It is a big book.
And
at
people talk
Cheesecake
about you have
Factory.
to study
It's
it.
overwhelming. I
And
don't
that's why
like
it's all
that.
bad. Is because you can't you do too much, so nothing can be done well.
Now, I will say, apparently, I've been watching Cheesecake. I got on Cheesecake Factory TikTok somehow.
Sure.
So apparently, Cheesecake Factory is one of the few of this type of restaurant that has like real chefs, that are
Oh.
like doing real
Actually
stuff
cooking,
in the
not
back,
heating
like
shit up.
actual cooking, like not microwaving shit, preparing shit. They have multiple chefs that come in at different times of day in order to prepare certain things so they're the freshest that they can be. And only certain things go in the refrigerator. Like apparently, Cheesecake
really
Factory
cook.
is dead serious.
That's crazy.
And a
for
lot
the-
of people start their real chef careers at Cheesecake Factory chefs.
Then maybe the one you went to was bad. Maybe they just had bad chefs.
I've been to multiple.
Oh.
I've been to multiple. The one at the Grove.
Well, I mean, that's my least favorite one. Although I do like the one at the Grove, or I like that you can look out at the movie. Like I love that you can sit on those outside booths.
Oh, I've never been on the outside booth.
You mentioned the movie theater at the Grove,
Yeah.
right? You know how you can look up and like see the Cheesecake Factory in there?
Nope.
Okay, never mind. Well,
Yeah,
moving
no,
right along.
I didn't know anything about that.
But yeah, I Cheesecake Factory doesn't stand out in any way to me. But you know, one other thing this actually just happened. Chili's, I like that the social media of all of these companies, they also now like the joke of the intern that runs it.
Mm-hmm.
Chili's recently sent out a Facebook post, which is crazy that they posted this on Facebook, and it was like, if you're still spending money at fast food when you can get a burger with fries, a drink, and bottomless chips and salsa for $10.99 at Chili's, you're weird and we feel bad for you.
You're weird and we feel bad for you.
It's funny.
That's good social.
And I feel like Chili's is really good at social. I think
yeah,
like them and like
I've
obviously-
heard that. I haven't seen it, but I've heard that Chili's is really good at social.
I think didn't he like become a Chili's guy? I think he like
Who is that?
Right, exactly. Former coworker.
Coworker,
Eli,
yes.
he was. He used to tweet at Chili's all the time, and they like tweeted him back.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that feels
Chili's.
really.
But
random.
Chili's is very fun, and I think that is my favorite type of like. I love doing shit like that, and I would love to go back because fast food is very expensive right now, and I would rather go to Chili's or like a casual.
Honestly, yeah, I'm kind of into it. I'm a TGI Fridays girl, so like between Chili and TGI's, they do, yeah. Between Chili's and TGI, I'm always gonna choose TGI. They have better wings.
Oh,
And they used to have bottomless wings. I don't remember if they have them still. I lived in DC. We would go to TGI Fridays every Friday.
Right.
And I got cussed out by one of the waitresses.
Why?
Mind you, we were college students, so like we're poor. She was stank as fuck. Had the worst attitude.
Oh, no tip.
Service people on the East Coast are different.
I agree.
I'm like, oh, you guys are mean. Why the fuck would I tip you? Are you serious?
We went to DC for your birthday. I think that was my first. It wasn't my first time in
went to
DC, but we were out, and I remember that waiter was also
Stank.
not great.
No,
it was very like,
and she was way nicer than this fucking
God,
TGI
yeah.
Fridays. We had horrible service from her all night. Had the biggest attitude with our group. Somebody's food came with hair in it. She had an attitude about having to take it back. It was too much. And then at the end, we left her like a little bit something. Mind you, I would never do this, but we left her like $3 or something.
Sure.
This bitch chased us out of that motherfucking Chili's, cussing us clean out. Like, it's like a group of like 4 of us. She's like, I know y'all didn't just leave this $3 tip when y'all been sitting in this booth for 3 hours, popping y'all like literally cussing us out. I said,
also, lady, your job. Don't you have work? Don't you have other tables to get to?
Wow. You're worried about the wrong things, babe. Nobody's giving you a tip now. Look how crazy you acting running through this restaurant. Are you crazy?
I was like, is your manager not coming out to like
wow.
come and get you?
And no, they didn't.
That's yeah. I feel like that, and then also, sorry, Atlanta listeners. Atlanta also has very bad service. I remember
that's why people were getting beat up at Waffle House.
And Atlanta loves a goddamn Waffle House. There's so many Waffle Houses in Atlanta. But
and
yeah,
I had Waffle House, but I just wasn't.
You've never had it?
I have.
Oh.
I just wasn't deeply impressed. I went for breakfast. Somebody told me that I need to go late night after the club.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I've never been during the
and
day.
I went for breakfast.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh, you went to a Waffle House in the daylight?
I did.
No,
I did.
Yeah,
and I was like, okay.
Waffle House is something you do at night for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like diner at night.
Okay. Should we end with a game?
Oh yes, I love a game.
Yay or nay? Being saying happy birthday really loud in the middle of one of these restaurants.
Yay! I love attention.
Okay. I'm yay on that too. Yeah. Why not?
I also
it's my birthday. Is it not?
I hate when you go to a thing with someone and they're like,
"Don't sing happy birthday to me."
Then why are we
Don't
here?
Sing happy birthday.
Why are we
to
out
me.
right now?
We're celebrating.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, then let's not
Stop
go out.
acting pussy.
Yeah, we can do this at your house.
Okay, we can sit at your house then.
That makes me so.
You're
angry.
getting on my nerves.
That actually irks
Let's
me.
be okay. Ordering sizzling fajitas and you're not the birthday person.
Oh,
There's discourse about this online. Do you know?
I have no thoughts.
People feel a way about you ordering something that's so attention grabbing at their birthday dinner if they didn't order it.
That's insane to me.
Yeah.
You are silly. We can't. I'm sorry. We cannot be friends if you are gonna get mad at me because what if I love a fajita? What do you want me to order?
Order something. Order for your birthday, bitch.
It's
If
making
you love
too
a
much
fajita so bad,
noise.
yeah.
It's
sizzling. It's getting all this attention. It's my birthday.
Now see
That's
girl,
what they're like.
who's arguing like
This is a real
Y'all
argument that takes place on the
seek
internet.
help.
I'm telling you. Now, what about that's
I'm saying yay. Because
yeah, I'm
like,
gonna order my fajitas.
Nay
I
on
want
you
that.
being upset,
Loser.
Yeah, big loser.
Yeah. Okay, being proposed to and the ring is in your dessert or champagne at one of these restaurants.
Champagne, yay. Dessert, nay.
Okay.
Because as someone who worked in like wait staff, it's annoying. It's very annoying for us to have to like go back and ask and all these questions.
Yeah.
The food doesn't have time. They don't have time to prep it.
Yeah.
Leave them alone.
Okay.
So nay for in the food. Champagne, I can drop it in and go.
Okay.
What do you think? Yay or nay?
I don't want to be proposed to at a fast chain.
Oh.
I don't want to. Sorry. Would you rather get dumped at a cheesecake factory or have your parents tell you they're getting divorced at an Outback Steakhouse?
Divorce at the steakhouse. Because I feel like that bloomin' onion is gonna make you feel so much better.
You know, I was not impressed by that bloomin' onion.
Oh my god! Are you
Yeah, I
kidding?
wasn't impressed by the bloomin'
I love.
I'm like it's fine. It's onion rings. I'm like, okay, y'all ain't never had onion rings before.
I, as a kid, did not like onion rings because I didn't like onions because I was a child. I'm
Yeah.
an adult now,
Yeah.
and so I had Outback as
We
an
didn't know
adult.
you were an adult now.
And if you didn't know, for those not watching,
Right.
I had it as an adult and I loved it, but I don't think I ever considered that. Oh, it's just an onion
It's
ring.
quite literally.
It's
onion
pretty.
rings.
It's fun.
Sure.
Okay.
I had it for the first time as an adult, to be fair.
Same. I mean, I say college, so college.
Yeah, I was just post-college the first time I had it. I was on a date.
Oh, that might be why.
Anyways, you know what is really underrated? I'll get back to the game. What is the name of that damn Italian restaurant?
Olive Garden?
Yep.
Hey, people like to shit on Olive Garden, and it's great. Bottomless soup and salad? Are you kidding?
Breadsticks?
Those?
I'll go in there and just order the breadsticks. I'm like, I don't care about the rest of this shit.
They also have really good drinks. It's crazy. Olive Garden is pretty... They have the 3, like you can have the tour of Italy where it's like a chicken parmesan, a lasagna, and like a linguine. You get like, it's so good. Olive Garden is great. Stop shitting on Olive Garden.
This is why people hate America.
Oh, right.
Because that's crazy. Okay. Smash, marry, kill. Red Lobster, Cheddar Bay Biscuits, Chili's Triple Dipper meal. I think that's chicken.
Is it? I don't think I know what that is. Let me look it up.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you look it up. You know me what it is. And then Outback's Blooming Onion.
Oh, the triple dipper is the platter, the appetizer platter, which we've already talked about.
Oh, okay.
So we know.
Okay.
Okay, whoa, and it's fuck,
okay.
Mary,
So
kill?
that's fuck, marry, kill. Yeah, Cheddar Bay Biscuits, Triple Dipper, Blooming Onion.
Oh, well, okay. I think this is pretty simple for me.
Okay, go for it.
So my Mary is that triple dipper, because that way I'm having it every night. It's always coming home to it, and now I get everything.
Yeah.
I'm fucking that cheddar biscuit. Because it's so good.
Okay.
It's a little dry, but that's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, we get there.
Yeah, we'll work with it. Yeah.
And I'm killing that blooming onion. While I do like it, it has nothing on those biscuits.
Okay.
Or that sampler.
I'm trying to look to see what's in the
burger.
Triple Dipper.
Burger, the bean, the egg rolls, and then the chicken dip. Or chicken tenders.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Egg rolls, burger, chicken tenders. Okay. This one's hard for me, actually.
Is it? It's also the boneless wings, which we can debate on. I obviously love
I like a boneless wing, but when I want a wing, I want a wing. When I want a nuggie, I want a nuggie, and I there's a time and place. When I order from Wingstop, I usually do half and half.
Oh,
I usually do half bone and half boneless.
Wow, she's versatile.
Yeah, she's versed. You knew that. That sounded crazy. I don't know how you would know that.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, you actually wouldn't know that. Okay, this is hard. Cheddar Bay Biscuits, Triple Dipper, Blooming Onion. I think I'm gonna kill the Blooming Onion.
Okay.
I'll fuck the Cheddar Bay Biscuit only because I don't like cheese. So the way that I've eaten that biscuit, and stay with me, I know I'm about to lose some people. The way that I've eaten that biscuit is to break little bits off of it and work around the cheese portions. Like there's like usually little segments of cheese throughout the biscuit, but not all the way mixed in.
That is.
And so I will just eat around the little segments of cheese. Similarly, I love mozzarella sticks. I don't like cheese. I pull the mozzarella out of the mozzarella stick and I just eat the breading with the marinara sauce. It's delicious.
That is a order red flag.
It's delicious.
So you're talking about not paying. That's why they don't pay.
I mean, I ordered I don't ask them to pull it out. I pull it out myself.
What I'm saying is if I was on a date and you did that, I wouldn't pay either.
I think that's a green flag because we're super compatible. You can have my cheese. Yeah, I pulled the cheese out. You can have the cheese. You do. Most everybody does. You can have my cheese. And I will have my breading, my seasoned delicious breading in that delicious marinara sauce, or I'll put ranch, or I'll put ranch inside of the breading, and I'll.
Ew, are you a ranch on mozzarella sticks, girly?
Yeah, I just said I put ranch in the breading of the mozzarella stick. Yeah. I'm marinara or ranch. I'll flip back and forth between them.
Yeah.
And then I will marry the triple dipper because yeah,
okay, yeah, I like the variety.
Exactly. Okay, you can only eat one for the rest of your life. Texas Roadhouse. Olive Garden, Chili's, or Red Robin.
Wow, Red Robin's fries are good, but they're not that good.
And they only have do they have stuff other than burgers?
They do. I mean, they have it's Applebee, so they have other things. Okay, but they are known for
their burgers. Yeah,
it's like a 50 different burgers.
Got you.
Of these, I'm definitely going Olive Garden. I think that there's just they have so many different types of pasta. Yeah. I think pasta is the most versatile of all of these things. Okay. And I think Chili's and Red Robin would get on my nerves. I love a burger, but not all the time.
That's fair. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna go with Chili's because I think Chili's has pasta on the menu, but they also have a bunch of other stuff. I think I could do chicken. I could do a burger. I could do a pasta. I could probably do a soup. It's probably a lot of stuff at Chili's. Yeah. So I would probably go Chili's. And then to finish out, rate the following chain restaurants 1 through 5. You can give a little, reason. Joe's Crab Shack. Have you ever had it?
I know what it is. Haven't had it.
Okay. If you had to think about it's crab.
It's crab. Yeah.
You busting crab open. Yeah. With butter.
Busting open?
Yeah.
Bust it.
With butter and garlic and such.
Okay. Oh, I'm rating it 1 to 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 2. I just feel like mass-produced crab. I feel like they got to keep it going.
You think you're better than me?
I do.
Okay.
What are you rating it?
4.5.
Oh.
Longhorn Steakhouse. I don't think I've ever had this.
We have them. This was fancy to me as a kid. I don't mind a steak, but I don't love a steakhouse.
Agree.
I'd rather cook it myself, so I'm gonna give it a 3. It's in the middle of the road.
I'll give it a 3 as well. Texas Roadhouse.
Same. Middle of the road. Honestly, 2.5. I think it's less.
Does Texas toast come from Texas Roadhouse?
I think Texas toast is a thing in general.
Oh, it doesn't.
But they do have it there. Now, what Texas Roadhouse does have is like a honey butter that they put on it, and that is fucking good.
Oh my God,
but it's just like, it almost
sweet
is like,
stuff. Honey mustard, honey butter.
I love a sweet.
I'll almost never get the sweet sauce. I'm like,
but it's like they come with it. Like their honey just happens to be there. So in the honey butter, I'm gonna bump it up 3.5.
Okay. Texas Roadhouse. That's where the blooming onion is.
No, that's that's Outback.
Steakhouse, Roadhouse, I don't know, whatever. I don't know. I've never had Texas Steakhouse. Olive Garden, I'll give it a 3.5 or 4.
5 for me.
Okay, that's a strong 5. That's a strong 5. Chili's?
I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Okay.
Chili's is so fun. I feel like Chili's is like everybody can go. You can bring your mom. You can take your kids. It can be a date.
I did go for my mom's birthday recently.
That's what I'm saying. It is like perfect. It is the perfect place.
Okay. I'll give Chili's a 3. Very middle of the road. Outback.
I think a 1. I think it is mostly vibes.
Oh, you hate Outback.
Outback is just vibes. It's
Okay.
like and vibes. And if I'm gonna have vibes, I want Rainforest Cafe.
Okay.
And I'm sad that Rainforest Cafe isn't on this list.
Okay. Well,
Rainforest Cafe is 10.
7.
Yeah.
TGI Fridays?
I'd say a 4.5. Like it's fine. It's
Strong
like it's a Chili's.
4. Yep.
Yeah.
BJ's 5.
Yeah, big 5.
5.
That Pizookie
Big 5.
alone.
Number 1.
God.
Dave and Buster's 1. Hate Dave and Buster's.
Crazy.
Hate Dave and Buster's.
Okay, wow.
Where you at with it?
I think like a 2, but I think of Dave and Buster's as a location more than a restaurant.
I didn't even know they had food.
Exactly. When I
Yeah.
go to Dave and Buster's, it's not to eat.
No.
It is to do things.
But I do hate the place.
I mean, also.
Yeah. And then Red Robin.
I quit. They wouldn't let me quit, so I just I called no showed and got fired. And so
wow.
for that, it's a 1. But by that time, I was like,
Yeah, you had a job.
yeah, so I
Yeah.
didn't care. But
Yeah.
technically, I was fired from Red Robin, and so for that, I'm giving them a 1.
Okay. Well, and that's it. I think that's all we got for the show today.
Yeah.
If you want to reach us on YouTube, you can go to youtube.com/@blackpeopleofparamore. The link will be in the show notes. If you want to become a Max Fun member, that should be in the show notes too. If you want to email, you can email at blackpeopleofparamore@gmail.com. I really appreciate when y'all email. It's very fun. Y'all really liked when we did that fan mail episode. So you can send that at any point. Like you can, if you have fan mail that you want me to read aloud on the show and for us to respond to, you can send that at literally any point.
Do we know what our next topic is yet? I don't know if we do, because I'm going to say maybe send them.
It is Lizzie McGuire.
If you have questions about Lizzie McGuire,
I want to say.
send them in. I know that is for sure one.
Yeah, it's coming up soon. If not next, it's coming up soon.
So get some Lizzie McGuire questions down the pipeline.
Yeah, if you have any, thoughts about Hillary Duff and her big dump truck wagon that she be pulling behind her. That's what she's known for now, baby. The big old dump truck behind her.
Come on.
Yeah, you can email.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Is this real?
That's her butt.
Is this
Let me
AI?
see. Turn it. Let me see.
This is crazy.
Yeah, no, she got a dumpiana.
Wow.
She's a stallion. She's dragging that wagon.
Crazy.
I'm trying to tell you.
It looks good too.
My Little Pony. Yeah.
Wow.
And then obviously you can find us across all social media platforms at BPLP Pod.
Yeah.
And that's it. Bye, you guys.
Bye.